Good day, everyone. I welcome you all to the second part of this HVAC MEP design. Just to serve as a recap for our previous and other videos I've done on MEP HVAC. On the norm HVAC design, which is AC installation, to a designer is divided into two. We have the duct system and the proprietary system. For the proprietary system, we'll be talking about the split, multi-split, and sometimes you do have to include the VRF system. In our last video, we've explained about the AC positioning, where we explain different sort of consideration before we eventually place our unit. So in this our video, I'll be explaining about the AC sizing. Ordinarily, AC sizing requires the information from the heating and cooling load, where we use dedicated software. We have the app, likewise we have the CHVAC here. So it's actually for determining the heating and cooling load of a building. But because of the complexity and moreover proprietary devices doesn't follow most of the principles heating and cooling load is based on, professionals does have what we call the thumb rule method. And thumb rule method only consider the building area and probably the design location. The rule divides every building or building installation into three types. So we have the low load area, and the low load areas are areas such as the corridor, the lounge and building walkways. So we do use 0.07 per meter square area for the tonnage requirement. Likewise, we have the medium load area, and it includes areas such as the bedroom, living room, office space. So we do use 0.08 per meter square. And we finally have the high load area, which are areas such as supermarket, mall. So you can also include kitchen in this area. So we do 0.09 meter square. So you have a sample project here which you can download. So on a norm, we do rate all this simple AC in horsepower. That's the easiest approach, and that's what technicians are used to. So 1.5 horsepower. So let's open our project to practicalize it. Let's start from our ante room. So you come area, enter, you specify this. So we have 6.4 meter square, 6.4 meter square, and for our ante room is like a parlor, is a low area. So let's open our calculator. So our 6.4 or so times 0.07, 0.448. So 0.448 tons times 12,000 BTU times 12,000 BTU. So we have 5,376, which is lesser than 0.75 horsepower. So if you have 0.5 horsepower AC, it's difficult to find in our own climb here. So you can actually use 0.5 horsepower AC, or you go for 0.75 horsepower. So let's proceed. That's why for this our project, since I specified 1 horsepower or so. But let's proceed. For our bedroom 2, you press your area, enter, and you specify F3. we come over here. So we have 11,2207, that's 11 meters square, 11.2 meters square. We repeat the same process, 11.2 times 0.07, 0.784 times 12,000, that's 9,400 BTU from our relation here. So we will have to go for 1 horsepower. So this is how we do specify the size for our small AC system. For a duct system is a little bit complicated, but in that note, the simplest approach is that for building areas which is around 10 to 13 meters square, so we do use 1 horsepower. Between 14 to 20 meters square, we do use 1.5 horsepower, and for 21 to 30 meters square, we do use 2 horsepower. On the norm, we don't really go beyond this 2 horsepower. For that, you will have to be using a 3-phase AC, which is for industrial purpose. So this is how we go with the design process. Let's do some more practical. So for this our shop here now, we repeat the same process. Area, nine point four meters square, so can still use 1 horsepower despite the demand. So this concludes the second part of our simple AC system design. Keep tuned for the final video for this series before proceeding to the main HVAC duct installation.